Goku has now used his Super Saiyan 3 power for the very first time, being in the BLEACH universe, and he has completely obliterated Aizen, as he didn't stood a chance against Goku's Super Saiyan 3 might of power. In the last part, we mentioned that Goku has transformed to a Super Saiyan 2, as his and Aizen battle has begun. Aizen went and did everything he can to hold his own against Goku, but Goku was easily toying with him as he overpowered Aizen and he one-shot him towards the ground. They all thought that they have won this battle, but Aizen was only pretending to be one shot, as the whole Goku has mixed with his body and now he has become fully transformed. Aizen then went and tried to attack Goku, but Goku decided to go use his full power. Not full, but some of it, as he went and transformed to his Super Saiyan 3 nevertheless. Upon using Super Saiyan 3 power, Goku was easily toying with Aizen, as Aizen couldn't even stand a chance against Goku. No matter what he did, Goku was overpowering him, and with that, Goku went and one-shot him and killed him with a Kamehameha wave, as Aizen's story is now done. What is going on, Z fans? Welcome back to the finale of What If Goku Entered the BLEACH world. Before we begin this What If, please drop me a like to show that you guys support and like this series, and if you haven't already joined my Discord server yet, do so. But please check out my backstory, Hero of Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Trust me, you guys are going to really love that series, as it is an ongoing series, and it is one amazing ass series. On Goku's universe, everyone began to notice that Goku has disappeared, as they had no trace of where he went. It has been over a few months, but for Goku, it has been over almost a year since he was gone. That's how time works differently from the BLEACH universe compared to Goku's universe. From there, Bulma and everyone began to go search for Goku, as they called Beerus and Whis to help. They weren't able to sense Goku's presence, so they decided to go and use the Dragon Ball, but they couldn't, due to the fact that Goku was already using the Dragon Ball before he left to wish about a Super Saiyan God information, and because of that, they had to wait a whole year to wish for Goku. From there, they decide to go and wait and see what goes on, as they have two choices: either find a Super Dragon Ball, which will take them time, or go to Planet Namek and use their Dragon Balls, but there's no guarantee that the Dragon Balls has been used or not, because the Namekians are trying to, you could say, renovate their home right now. So it is all left for Shenron to fulfill their wish, as all the Z-Fighters continue to struggle, but now they're waiting for Goku and waiting till Shenron is able to be regenerated again so they can make a wish. Back on the BLEACH world, Goku is now an honorary member of the Soul Society. After beating Aizen, all the Soul Society has given him a pass, a VIP pass, where he's allowed to enter anytime, and they all honor him. Everybody loves him and respects him since he is the hero of the universe. He didn't plan to be disinvolved with Ichigo's universe, but things has come down to it where he had no choice but to join. Ulquiorra, on the other hand, was making Earth his home, as he enjoyed living in Karakura Town and he enjoyed their food, and that he was ready to be by Ichigo and Goku's side whenever they need his help, as Ichigo and Goku lived their life, continued to fight hollows and everything. Whenever anything came their way, they were able to stop it. Since Goku had no way of coming back home yet, Keisuke Urahara said that it'll take him at least minimum a year and a half to get everything ready for Goku to get sent back home. Since at first he was bluffing when he said to Goku when they met each other that he could send him back home, but now he's trying to do everything he can to help Goku to get back home. While Goku's enjoying his time in Karakura Town and all, since Ichigo never lost his Soul Reaper power, the Ginjo arc wouldn't really happen. Ginjo's whole purpose was trying to get Ichigo to have the full brain power so he could go and get his full brain and end up becoming very strong so he could destroy the Soul Society and all. But because Ichigo already has his Soul Reaper power, thanks to Goku beating Aizen, he never lost it, and therefore Ginjo has no way to get into Ichigo. He did try to get into Ichigo by being friends and trying to convince him otherwise, but the Soul Society has been alerted about Ginjo, who is also a substitute Soul Reaper for them, and that he was the one that went rogue. And everyone knew about Goku's power against Aizen, how he's able to stop it and all. They all thought it was futile to even pursue it on Ichigo if Goku's there, so they decided not to mess with that. And that's how the Ginjo arc never happened. Goku and Ichigo continue to do everything they can to work together to protect Karakura Town, and as you know it, a year and a half has now passed since all this has ever happened, and now Keisuke Urahara was finally able to set it where he could send Goku back to his universe. Goku was very excited to go back home since it has been a very long time he hasn't seen his family, but when it comes to Earth, it has only been 6 months since Goku was gone. But for Goku in the BLEACH universe, it has been over 2 years. Goku is getting excited to go back while Ichigo came to support him, and he'll be sad that Goku's leaving. Goku's like an older brother to him, but he's also happy that Goku will be able to be with his family. while they're busy trying to help Goku get back home. On the Soul Society, a group of Quincy's has now infiltrated it as they begun to make an attack towards the Soul Society, and they start to steal all the Soul Reaper captains' Bankai, as they have this trick where they could steal their Bankai, and the leader of this was no one other than Yhwach. Yhwach has now entered the Soul Society as he continued to infiltrate and kill all the Soul Reapers since they had a beef between the Soul Reaper and the Quincy's. With that, BLEACH got assaulted by them as he didn't stand a chance since he lost his Bankai and everyone else, and now it was time for Genryusai Yamamoto to enter the battlefield as he decided to go and attack Yhwach. But Yhwach was there trying to infiltrate and make ways and plans on how he could destroy the Soul Society. Back at Keisuke Urahara's place, they saw that Yoruichi has come as she was in distress, and when they asked what happened, she told them everything that's going on in the Soul Society as it's going down, and that the Soul Society will be destroyed if they don't do anything to stop it. Upon hearing that, got Goku to stop going as he was very close to entering the place where he could go back to his universe, but he stopped himself and said, "What do you mean the Soul Society is going to be destroyed?" Well, apparently the rumor has it now that there's been Quincy that's trying to attack the Soul Reapers, and that the leader Yhwach has a big grudge. He's here to destroy everything. I'm gonna go do everything I can to stop them. Well, I'm gonna go with you guys too. Hey, no need for that. Me and Ichigo will go and check it out. Keisuke, you continue to find a way how to get me back home. I'll go with Ichigo and stop this. Although I have a chance to go home right now, but I cannot leave the Soul Reaper hanging like that. Goku took Ichigo and he instant transmission to the Soul Society. Once when they got there, they then saw that everything was almost destroyed, as they saw that Genryusai Yamamoto was fighting with the dummy, but they had no idea who that was. With that, Genryusai was trying to do everything he can to overpower that dummy, Yhwach, and he was able to now finally defeat him, but he turned out to be just a dummy. That wasn't the real him. The real Yhwach has appeared and said, "You have failed big time, Genryusai. It is time I kill you here." Before he could go and kill Genryusai Yamamoto, Goku and Ichigo has arrived, as he was able to sense Ichigo's Soul Reaper power and said, "That spiritual pressure is no doubt Ichigo Kurosaki. But he's with someone too." "You are now dead. Goku has arrived. You're gonna die here, Yhwach." Goku? Who the hell is that? He's the one who destroyed Lord Aizen. I see. Well then, let's go make our way towards this Goku fella. Goku instead made his way towards Yhwach, as Ichigo was very angry seeing what Yhwach did, and with that he was already inside his Bankai form ready to go and attack him. Yhwach then met with Goku and Ichigo as he stared towards him and said, "It's been a while since I last saw you, Ichigo." "How do you know me? Who the hell are you?" "I am Yhwach. So you're the one who was responsible for the destruction of the Soul Society?" "That is right. And I heard that you're the one who destroyed Aizen. If you're that strong to be someone like Aizen, I'm really interested in you." "You want to fight me? Then here I am. Not before I do!" As Ichigo charged right towards Yhwach, and he began to swing his sword towards Yhwach. Yhwach was easily overpowering Ichigo as he was just toying with him, and with that, when he made a strike, he managed to go and get Ichigo to fall towards the ground. Goku then saw all the rest of the Quincy game, as Goku instantly went to his Super Saiyan 2 form, and with that he one-shot all the Quincy that were there. Yhwach then saw that Goku was able to do that and said, "Your power is not bad." "Really? Well then how will you come fight me then?" "Gladly." Before Goku can blink, Yhwach instantly came right in front of him and struck Goku in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying as he went and shined some more Quincy power towards Goku and then began to hit him. Goku was surprised to see that Yhwach's power was this strong, and without wasting any time, Goku went and he screamed as he has transformed to his Super Saiyan 3. This is the power I used to defeat Aizen. I'm gonna use this power to defeat you too. Ha! Is that so? I'm interested to see what you got. As their second round begun, Goku went and charged towards Yhwach, as he did the same, and both their power clashed with each other and they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire Soul Society was shaking, but everyone was sensing that Goku has arrived to help them, as they was able to finally have hope that Goku was able there to stop them. From there, Yhwach went and tried to strike Goku, but Goku dodged it as he went and punched him across his face. Yhwach had one trick where he used it and it managed to drain some of Goku's power, but Goku continued to power up his Super Saiyan 3 ki as he went and charged at Yhwach and struck him in his face, but he saw it was a decoy as it was a bomb and it detonated. From that, Goku's entire gi got destroyed, but he was still standing as he saw that Yhwach came behind him and said, "You're not bad. Your instincts are very good. It is because of my instinct I'm this strong. Now I'll give you this one choice. Return everyone's power or you're gonna die right here." Ha! Is that so? I'd like to see what he can do. Alright, then watch! Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan God. Not knowing he was able to use his form, Goku later on, after training with Ichigo after beating Aizen, saw that he was able to tap into his God Ki yet again, and now he was able to use the power, as Yhwach and everyone else couldn't sense Goku's Ki at all, or any energy, since it is God Ki. He then stared towards Goku and said, "What the hell is this? Why is it I cannot sense your power?" Huh. You have no idea what I am. You could say I have entered the dormant of the gods. Now my power rivaled that of a destroyer. What is a destroyer? It is something I'm going to do to you right now. Goku instantly came right in front of Yhwach's face as he struck him in his face, getting him to be sent flying. Ichigo was very shocked. That one hit of Goku got him to be sent flying miles away, as he wasn't able to stop himself until Goku instantly came right behind him and kicked him in his back, breaking his spine. Yhwach was completely immobilized as he couldn't believe that Goku was able to be this strong. He has completely have miscalculated because no one knew that Goku had Super Saiyan God power up his sleeve. Goku then went and began to go and beat the shit out of Yhwach as he saw that the device that he used to steal all the Bankai was right in front of him, and with that Goku went and crushed the device with his hand, getting everyone to get their Bankais back. Seeing that got Yhwach very upset as he couldn't believe that he has failed his mission of destroying the Soul Society. All the Quincy has been destroyed as most of them tried to come, but Goku easily went and killed them with the Kamehameha wave. As there was a bunch of Quincy, they all died by that wave, leaving Yhwach to be the last one standing. Yhwach then looked towards Goku and said, "I have completely underestimated your power. Yo, that's your fault, and now it's time for you to die." Goku went and he beat the shit out of him as he threw him in the air and unleashed a Kamehameha wave, as the wave hit him head on and he died right there. Upon using Super Saiyan God power, he was not able to touch Goku at all, as Goku was able to save everyone the sorrow of the Soul Society being destroyed, and now he managed to go and defeat their number one enemy, the Quincy's, aka Yhwach. Upon destroying them, got all the Soul Reapers to really acknowledge and admire Goku so much, as they all want to honor Goku by building him a statue, just to show that Goku is now part of the Soul Society forever. The amount of debt they owe Goku is too high, but Goku was not interested in their death. All he wanted to do was protect them, and now that he has done so, it is time for Goku to return back. The news spread to the Soul Palace that Goku was able to destroy Yhwach and save the Soul Society, and even the Soul King, as everyone was very thankful for Goku. With that, Goku has went right back to his form, as Ichigo was extremely shocked and he couldn't believe the power that Goku has used, but when Goku told him that it is the power of a god, they had no doubt because they have seen the stuff that Goku can do. They will not doubt him. With that, it was time for all of them to say goodbye to Goku, as everyone has come to say goodbye and give him a hug and all, until Goku looked towards Ichigo. Ichigo gave him a hug and said, "I'll never forget you, Goku. You saved my life and my entire world." Just promise me you'll always train, Ichigo. Never give up on your training, and that's what's gonna get you to be very strong. Well, until next time, my friend. As they shook each other's hand, and with that, Goku has now entered the black hole that was created by Kisuke, as it got Goku to get sent right back to his universe on planet Earth. Goku surprisingly has arrived there, at Bulma's place as he saw that everyone was busy trying to look for the Dragon Ball, and when they managed to summon Shenron, they then were about to ask Shenron where Goku is, but they heard Goku say, "Hey, yo, I'm back!" They all saw Goku as they couldn't believe that he was gone, and with that they all ran to give Goku a hug. After all, Goku has disappeared for 6 months, but for him it was over 2 years. As this is what I believe would happen if Goku entered the Bleach world. Bleach is a very powerful anime. It's the reason why it will require Goku to use some power, but at the end of the day it is required for Goku to toy with them if he wants to have a good fight, otherwise he could easily one-shot them. Thank you very much for watching and supporting this series. I greatly appreciate all you guys who are out there helping to support this series, and if you're ready to see more of series like this, drop a like and subscribe. Make sure you click the bell so you'll be the first to know about any new episode that comes out. And please make sure you check out my backstory hero of Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Check it out. Trust me, you're gonna love this series.